Okay, let's look at those other alerts were eurnzd and euro AUD. USD, I'm in too deep, heck with it. EuroCAD didn't have an alert. Might have had an alert, I don't remember. But these two I'm going to look at now. NZD, the 240, the average length swing is 109. It ended Friday 235, which is twice the average length. 94 pips of that was a correction, and the zigzag is down. Average ATR is 44. Okay, I already got Euro NZD picked up, pulled up. The only trouble with the NZD and the AUD is you're talking about two kind of relatively small countries compared to Euro, which is a dang continent, or maybe a continent and a half. New Zealand is compared to Oklahoma, GDP wise. If you've ever been through Oklahoma, just imagine New Zealand. Texas compared to Australia, considerably bigger, but still they're small compared to the Euro. So that if anybody down there says a word like we're going to try to weaken it, it's going to go 400 pips against you for no reason. So it's gets kind of rowdy. The last leg, 17 days, is 454 pips. And we're right here, 141 pips below it. So we're not going to have very, very much to play with. So the same deal. And I'll tell you what I might do this time. I might stretch it back just to get me more to work with. Might go back 40 days. And here again, now I'm not going to try to impress anybody with my line work. It's just a guideline anyway. You could easily go on up to that trend line there, which is 200 pips. About, 210, 215. You could easily go on up there. I mean, there's nothing to keep it from it, for sure. So what I'm going to do here, let's see here, Alt, yes. I'm going to sell. I want sell limits, and here we will see the sell stops better. And the reason for the 1.1 is because I have a EA that manages the trades. Okay, 140, and it'll look for, well, that's 400. It'll look for a 1.1 lot order, and it would do something different with it than it would, like, say, if it was just flat out 1, or if it was 2. It'll do something different with it. And I'm going to go 500 pips because you can see we got 454 there, and we're leaning towards thinking, or I'm leaning towards thinking it's going to drift on down lower after it goes up higher, of course. So 500 is a good number. Alright, make sure we did this right. If we didn't, that's okay. Sell stops, sell limits, sell. Alright, okay. And there we have it. Now I went above that zigzag this time because I went back to that one. And that was only because if I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have had but just what, one order? As it is, I'm only going to have 2. One is just barely on the line right there. So I hope it gaps down on me. That's the ask line right there that I just moved to purple. So I mean, I'm dead on the ask line. This will be a limit. The red one will be limit. These will be sell stops. As it goes on up, let's just say it goes on up here. Let's just say it goes up to there. These right here, these orders here at 20, fib 23, fib 38, all like that. As it goes there, they're going to slowly trail on up, just in step. And they will maintain the ratio of that leg. They'll slowly trail on up. So if it goes way on up here, I couldn't care less. That just means that order there gets activated up here somewhere, which I'm happy with that. That'll take care of that one. The Euro AUD, pretty much the same deal. These pay pretty good swap in my favor. You can see it's kind of a steep downtrend on it. I'd be looking for here, and that's what. There's no point in me sending the orders again. You saw that. That's 500 pips again. So I'd do the same thing here. 32 days. Control S. It's not right. Alt S. True. Sell limits. It's not going to be a sell stop, but I'm going to send it anyway. Lots. 1 bars. Done forgot already. How many did it say? 32. I'm going to go 35. Never helps to get a little extra. I'm going to say 500 pip target. And there they be. And nope, no sell stop. Now these might not get activated. If they don't, big deal. If they do, well, that's good too. But if the market retraces up to here, which is a good chance, I mean, there's nothing to keep it from it. If it retraces up to there, thereabouts, well, 2 or 3 of them will get activated. And we'll go from there. And that takes care of those two.